YouTube. We are back. Baby, we are so back, man. I'm excited for this one as well. I don't know what took over my brain today, but all of a sudden, the vision was clear. I go, we need to see some animal genius. So today we got moments of animal genius that will amaze you. Yes, you. It will amaze you while you're eating. What are you eating right now, bro? I know what you're eating. Hang on. No basic answers here. I'm going to find what you're eating, bro. You're drinking a smoothie. I fucking know you're drinking a smoothie. Hopefully that shit's good, man. But either way, I don't want your smoothie getting warm, so let's get straight to it, baby. Okay, moments of animal genius. I'll be the judge. I've studied animals. Let's see it. We went no green screen today, chat. Or YouTube, sorry, not
Sometimes
chat.
animals are
That's
so
loud,
clever that it's frightening. This monkey has a sharpened rock in his hand and a clear escape plan in its head.
Okay, mic is good. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go.
Stop.
What the hell's going on
Warning.
here?
If your parents are always nagging about the mess in your room, don't show them this video. Because in another Chinese
Yo, don't show them this video.
zoo, a chimpanzee, after watching people for a long time, started cleaning its own enclosure. I don't know if it understands the connection between a broom and cleanliness, but scientists believe the intelligence of these primates is about the same as a 3 or 4 year old child.
If any of you are 3 and 4 watching this, first I want to say what's going on. Second, I want to say, how does it feel? You're as smart as a monkey.
Or anything's
Not me,
possible.
baby.
This video is
Comment down below how old you think I am. Dead serious, take a guess. I want to see. Comment down below.
filmed at China's Zhengzhou
I'll
Zoo,
tell you at the end of the video how
looks
old I
like
am.
The real Planet of the Apes will start from there. A little white-faced capuchin purposely sharpened a rock, then hit the glass with it.
Oh.
Coincidence?
Holy, holy. And this is how it begins, everybody. If this doesn't spook you a little bit, I don't think we're watching the same video. This is how it begins. It's not a problem, but it's how it begins.
No, the animal was frightened, but immediately returned to check what it had accomplished.
You see what I'm saying? I don't like that.
Would have shattered the hardened glass. This capuchin, however, has always been different from his kin. It's the only one who knows how to crack walnuts with things at hand. The other capuchins can't do that.
Bro, it's gonna continue to learn this, man. Eventually, all of a sudden,
the animal
it picks up an iPhone. Next thing you know, it's hitting up your girl.
has never attempted to channel its monkey
Sorry,
genius
personal
onto
experience.
the glass.
My bad.
After what happened, all the capuchin
I'm
stones were
portraying, I'm
taken
portraying.
away, including the sharpened weapon. The glass was replaced.
Why are they giving him a
and
remix?
Patrolling was stepped up. Try the sewers, buddy.
Ew, 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 ew.
Me too, sis. Me too. In one of the previous videos, I told you that a turtle shell is both a reliable protection
What is
and
this
a
bum
natural
doing?
trap, which may well cost the animal its life.
What are you
Rolled
doing?
over on its back, a large turtle risks not getting up on its feet and could die from heat or because of hungry predators. It's completely
Oh my god, that's insane. Imagine dying because you fell on your back.
defenseless. But there's still a chance for salvation if other turtles suddenly come to the rescue. Usually they don't do
friend.
anything like that because they turn over their rivals while fighting for the female. Yet if one turtle's
friend.
in distress, the others know exactly how to help it. Turtles are much smarter than they seem at first glance. If you've ever
sure?
come across raccoons, then you know they are such crooks. They'll get everywhere they want and steal whatever they want.
You know what's
even
funny? I don't
things
think I've
that
ever
aren't edible
seen
at
a
all.
raccoon
Why?
within 10
because
feet of me.
raccoons are interested, for it did it.
Did he just take a
Everyone,
rug?
Even things that aren't edible at all. Why?
Bro. You know this started a fight in this house. You know the husband was like telling the wife, I told you not to get rid of that rug. She's like, I didn't. And look at this raccoon.
Because raccoons are interested, for it did it. Hey boy, you're supposed to do that for at least 20
Ain't
seconds.
no way!
Every mother knows exactly
Goats are
how
not
to
smart,
entertain
bro.
her baby,
Stop.
even if that mom is a goat. In fact, goats are a lot smarter than you think. This one, for example,
Hey Siri. Are goats considered a smart animal?
Yes, goats are smart animals. They are also sociable and full of character. This is
had no trouble setting up a carousel for the baby. Carousel? Really? Yeah, I guess so. This level of judiciousness
bad, goats. I
is
wasn't
not only
familiar with your
surprising,
game.
but also a little alarming. What if
I look like an
all
idiot now.
animals really do understand a lot more than we think they do? Take a closer look at your cat. What if it has something to hide? Of all the animals in existence today, the easiest to believe is the genius
Bro,
of
he is
some
not
chimpanzees. After all, they are our closest relatives.
He is not
Who, if
cleaning.
them would show wonders of intelligence and stand up to drones.
Bro, do you guys see this, man? I
Who,
want
if
to
not
point
them,
something
would
out,
show
okay? I want to
wonders
point
of
something out. I want to walk
intelligence
something down
and
for
stand
y'all.
up to drone.
Bro. That is a human. That is like that is like a human minus 2 steps. Okay, they're 2 steps back. Bro, they are right there. They are right there. It's
a 23-year-old chimpanzee.
It's coming
from the Dutch
It's
Zoo
coming.
Showed a real talent for air defense. She climbed a tree, beckoned a quadcopter.
23 years
the zoo's
also.
Inhabitants on video and shot it down with a stick. Because why is it flying here? Tushy saw that the drone was harmless
and look at this fella.
inedible and lost interest and left. Meanwhile, the gadget, which
Yo,
cost almost
good-ass dude.
$2,500, was hopelessly ruined. But this didn't seem to upset the zoo representatives.
It's
They
so
didn't even
cool. I
seem
can't
to be
lie to you. I
surprised.
can't lie to you. I can't lie to you.
Land Resort is an amusement park located in
Bears
the
aren't
South
smart, are
Korean
they?
city of Yongin. Most people come here for the rides, but Everland also has a zoo and a
Oh my god, bro. If I saw this, I would deadass go up and ask Yogi to sign my autograph.
water park and bears that just adore tourists. No, not like that. Anyway, so far no one's been hurt.
Bro, it's
but
Yogi.
the animals
That is
know
literally
exactly
Yogi
how
Bear.
to behave in order to get a treat.
Bro, he's like, I do
Everything
this
is
shit every
simple.
day,
You stand on your
bro.
hind legs and behave in a very human way. You can wave or hug your companion.
What the
Any
fuck?
improvisation in exchange for a tasty treat is good. Officials said that the bears have learned to ask for food every time they see a bus with people, and apparently they did it without prompting. At first, I thought
Are we going up? I don't know what's going on with
these
the countdown.
crows just didn't understand what was going on. Like, hey, why do I keep moving out? Hey! Then it became clear. The birds are perfectly aware that every time they land on the round roof, look over there, they're deliberately getting as close as possible to the point of no return so they can then roll off with the first snow. And again to land not on some flat surface, but where they just fell from. But let's be honest, everyone loves slides.
Did y'all get that? I didn't get that at all. I don't know what he's yapping about. I feel like those crows are just being dumb.
German Shepherd named Linda is known in Izmir, Turkey for her daily visits to the local car wash for relaxing water treatment.
All right, so if you're going to this car wash, they're rubbing wet dog
giant
on you.
brushes.
Hopefully you
Getting
guys
a
fuck
man
with the
scratch
smell
your
of wet
back
dog
that way?
after a car wash.
Play fetch with a dog? Well, better yet,
Stop.
with a beluga whale.
Tell me this thing doesn't go get a ball and bring it back.
Crazy, yeah.
In November 2019, these same
No. Bro. I have to do that. I must. I have to try this once in life. Are you kidding?
sailors from a research vessel, Gemini Craft, took a ball with them and decided
No
to play with a whale. The crew
fucking
members threw the ball
way.
into the water, and the sea animal caught it and brought it back every single time. It's as if it understood the concept of the game.
Are you
in fact,
kidding?
This behavior, which is a characteristic of a dog, is sometimes found in beluga whales as well. They're curious,
Oh
playful,
my
and love contact.
wholesome.
With humans. 2 tons of friendliness. And this video was already taken
not
at the
doing
Tokyo
laundry.
Zoo. And one of the local orangutans wipes his face with a towel exactly
It's coming. I'm telling you right now, this is a fair warning.
like a human. And not just wipes it, but dips the towel in water,
Bro.
squeezes it, then puts it on his face to refresh himself. That summer was really hot.
No,
In my
bro.
opinion, after all the
Oh.
previous monkey videos, the question of where exactly our ancestors came from is no longer relevant.
Bro, he
But
said it
we
on
do have
TV!
one more piece of evidence, and his name is Ambum. Ambum can walk on his
Bro.
hind legs. Now, okay, to be fair, all gorillas and chimpanzees know how to do this. but
It's
they
to the
don't usually
point,
do
if you
bipedal
walk into a
walk.
coffee shop,
For them,
I
it's
wouldn't
just
blame them for
uncomfortable
giving him a
from
cold
an
brew.
anatomical
It's-
standpoint.
it's-
Not for Ambam. Apparently, his father
I'd
also
let him
walked
drink a
a lot on
coffee.
2 legs, like he lived as a pet for a while. By copying people, he learned to be bipedal. And
Bro, ain't no
Ambam,
way.
In turn,
Bro,
was
he's
simply
getting a cup of
copying
joe.
his
On the
father's
house,
behavior.
buddy. Have a nice
Or
day.
It could just be a weird personality quirk that he inherited genetically. If cats really do have 9 lives, then Gizmo was willing to sacrifice one of them to save her people, or maybe she really did lend it to her owner. Ron Perkins, Gizmo's owner, was sleeping peacefully on the couch when the cat suddenly put her paws on the pillow and began meowing, loudly, persistently, with no intention of stopping. When
What's
Ron
this?
opened his eyes, he realized that the house was full of smoke, an oven mitt had caught fire.
And her head right by my ear just meowing. She would not stop. Well, when I
Hey.
opened
W cat. You know, I was about to troll and say some fuck shit, but that's a W cat.
my eyes, I realized the house was full of smoke.
He was able to put out the small fire before it could spread beyond the kitchen, and none of the 5 occupants
And
of
some
the
of you
house
might
were
be
hurt.
thinking,
All
oh, he would have
thanks to
woken up
Gizmo.
though, but it would have been too late. The house would have been on fire, so she prevented the house, so they still live there. because she
That
clutched.
definitely saved my life.
So next time
Think
someone
about
says
that.
that all cats
house
are
didn't
evil,
burn
think
down.
of her, a real savior
He wouldn't have
of her
died,
people.
but the house
Dogs
didn't
are
burn
just
down.
amazing creatures. Sometimes they're funny,
I fuck with
sometimes
dogs.
they're menacing, and sometimes dogs are just fluffy angels guarding their owners. The Brosseau family had already gone to bed when their dog Duke, who was adopted from a shelter...
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I got a poster back there that says it all. Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing. It says barnyard. If you know, you know.
Almost 6 years
If
ago,
you know, you
suddenly
know.
jumped on the bed and started shaking uncontrollably. The behavior immediately woke the couple up. Duke had always been an incredibly obedient and calm dog
Can't even
and
hear
had
that
never
name.
done anything like that. Then the Brosseaus decided to check on their 9-week-old daughter's well-being, and they weren't mistaken. She wasn't breathing. The parents immediately called the ambulance.
What?
And soon, paramedics revived her. If it hadn't been for Duke, this story probably would have ended tragically.
Oh my god,
Many
shout
people
out that
love
dog.
birds, but they very rarely reciprocate. But one girl from Seattle is luckier than others. She feeds crows in her garden, and they bring her gifts in return.
What do they bring her? Watch.
Metal, plastic, buttons, a lot of things.
Gabby Mann's friendship
Bro, they don't bring you a fucking iPad? They brought you buttons?
with birds began with
Wait
the
till she
girl's
hears out
habit of
about thrift
sharing her
stores.
school lunch. Her parents didn't mind, and soon Gabby started feeding the crows every day. Every morning, she changes the water
can't
in
tell
the
me the
bird
parents
bath
don't mind.
outside her house
Crows
and
pulling
puts
up to your
peanuts
crib?
into the feeders. Gabby also throws handfuls of dog food into the grass. As she works, the crows gather on the telephone wires and loudly greet their
little bit
feeder.
wholesome,
In
but-
exchange for food, the birds bring shiny trinkets, earrings, a metal loop, a smooth stone. Sometimes, however, the gifts turn out to be quite different. Crows can leave a rusty bolt,
See-
a half-decayed claw of a crab,
Nope.
a paperclip, a button, and once
Give me
they
the
even
earrings.
brought a cover from a camera lens, which Gabby's mother had lost. Not only did they get it back, they also
Oh my god, bruh.
took the time to rinse the cover in water. That's because crows, not only did they get it back,
What?
they also took the time to rinse the cover in water. That's
Okay.
because crows, like many other animals, are constantly watching us and adopting certain habits.
They cleaned
Take
it
a
off?
closer look, and you'll notice it too.
My
See you
did.
later.
Ain't no way, bruh. Okay, YouTube, hopefully you had your smoothie already. I know some of y'all drinking that damn smoothie. I hope it was a good one. If it was a protein shake, I hopefully you enjoyed it. And if it was just berries, then I hopefully you enjoyed as well. Great YouTube video, man. That was Animal Genius. Some of those I felt like weren't genius, but a lot of them were. Shout out my animals out there that are watching this video. And if you're a genius, man, maybe you'll be in the next compilation. Comment down below other animals that I gotta do, man. I appreciate all the love, man. We just hit 8K yesterday. Let's do this thing, baby. I love you guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Peace out.